Here's an exploration of a movement that will help to strengthen the whole body, including the core and the shoulders. So you'll just want to have a blanket or something if you need for padding for your knees, as you'll be on hands and knees for this position. So you'll come to all fours. If you need a little something under the heels of your hands, if the wrists bother you, you can place a rolled washcloth under each wrist or the heel of the hand area, and that will help to decrease the angle of the wrists here as you're in this table pose. So you just want to have your hands, wrists under your shoulders and knees under the hips. And you can just press into the ground a little bit so you keep the shoulder blades on the back of the rib cage. And just begin to take a couple of breaths here. Looking straight down between your fingers. Sense if you have more or less of a neutral spine, so you want to maintain a little curve in your lower back. But as you press down into the floor, the lower ribs lift slightly away from the ground so that you're not melting into a cow pose here. So we want to maintain nice integrity through the spine here. And then without locking the elbows, we're just going to see if we can lift the right hand off of the floor and extend the right arm back alongside the torso. Palm faces in towards the hips. This is an isometric hold here. All the while, there's a lot going on. I'm pressing through my left hand from the left shoulder blade without locking the elbow. I'm also making sure that I didn't shift off to one side as I'm holding this. Then bring the hand back down. Now, I'm going to come out of this for a moment and explain the breath concept here. We want to have, as you're holding that isometric, breathe in through your nose, nice, slow, soft inhale. Breathe out through your mouth, a slow, soft exhale, like a sigh, or you could go through pursed lips would be good. But that longer exhale is going to help hug the deeper layers of your core. So I wanted to explain the breath as separately from doing the movement, so you can go back and try it again. So I'm going to come back to my hands and knees. Now I'm going to take my other hand off of the floor slowly. So with that, I press down into my right hand. Feel the reach from my right shoulder blade. Without bending the right elbow, I slide the left arm straight back, palm faces the hips, and it's right in line with my torso. So here's where I'll breathe in slowly through the nose and exhale out through pursed lips. Carry your exhale all the way to the end. Close the mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. So we'll do 5 breaths, or work your way up towards 5 breaths there, and then switch to the other arm. I recommend say you do both sides 2 times. 2 to 3 times is good. But only hold the position as long as you can maintain the integrity of the position. So in other words, if you start to feel yourself shift off to one side, or your wrist starts to hurt, or you feel the shoulders hiking up towards your head, then you know you want to take a break. Take a little bit of a puppy pose perhaps. Reach back, just take a little break from that. And then you can come and try a couple more. So always quality, not quantity. All right, have fun exploring that.